Hey YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Shenzo Plays. Today I'm excited because I'm going to be collabing for the very first time with my good friend Tostemac. We've had this in the works since June. It is now August at the time of this recording, so it's been a little while, but big shout out to Tostemac for arranging everything. We're going to be playing some Mario Kart World, potentially with just the two of us, maybe with friends. We're not sure yet, but it's going to be a great time. Anyway, YouTube, you guys know the drill. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and comment. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that bell. Follow me and Tostemac down below. I'll be sure to post Tostemac's links in the description. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have a great time, and we'll see you in a second. Hey, Tostemac, welcome on in. Okay, I can't hear you. You're talking. I can't hear you. Let me check.
Sorry, yeah, I'm talking right now. Sorry, I had to start up the live stream, get it on the wait screen.
Oh yeah,
Can you hear me?
you're all good. Yes, I can hear you now. Awesome.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something on my end. So.
It's all good.
Alrighty. I also have a lobby open as well.
Whenever, okay.
Whenever you'd like to join.
Sure. Yeah, just let me switch over to the screen real quick so I can
Yeah. No, take your time. I just wanted to let you know. So, no hurry.
Okay. I need to switch over here real quick because I just realized I need to switch over the controllers. Pretty embarrassing.
Oh, I think we've all been there. Mass dropping pearls of wisdom in my chat.
We're not ready yet. I just need to join the group real quick. Just telling chat. Okay, so how do I join the lobby again?
So I think you need to go in. I can probably send you an invite, but let me see. I need to remember how to do that. So let's see. No, I want to stop taking photos. Yeah, that's not it. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna reset up the lobby. You should see us loading into Helldivers 2, I know, right?
So is it like a code I type in or?
So yeah, there is a code, but I think also you can just join off me from your friends list. Alternatively, I can just send you an invite. So let me do that real quick.
Well, in that case, okay, yeah. So you gonna send me an invite? Okay.
Yeah, let me see if I can invite you. Oh. Why does Nintendo make this so difficult? Yeah, so I think.
Got me. I don't work there.
Yeah, I think you have to join off me. Like if you go into online play, and then I think it's like friends. You should find me on there, and you can just click me, and you should join. I think that's how it works. Hey, Crazy Dragoon Mistress, welcome back. It's good to see you.
So okay, so I hit online, but I don't see.
Yeah, so if you go online and then like one player, I think you should have 4 options, and the bottom one
There we go.
should be friends.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, and if you just click me, you should be able to join that way, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put my guys in the weight room real quick. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Yeah, Tostemac has a really good Fugi, doesn't he? I believe that's just his Discord profile picture. But yeah, it's very cool. Okay, but I think Tostemac joined in. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So we can start, which is kind of cool. But again, if anyone would like to join us, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know.
Dude, I realized I left the desktop audio on.
Oh, you're all good. You're all good. But yeah, just want to put out another call to everybody, okay? If you want to hop in, just let us know. We'll get you in here. Ow. If I had to switch to a world, I would also join, but alas, I do not. No worries, silly. It's definitely something, something to consider. Is a lot of people do not have the Switch 2 and do not have World. Understandably so. Yeah, if it's just Tostemac and I, we'll just hang out and have a good time. You like my hat? Thank you. Yeah, this is one of the costumes you can get for Luigi. This isn't the usual costume I get, but I hit what's it called? Food item, and this is the one it gave me. Yeah, right there, Tainer Dog.
Okay, now I am officially ready. Oh boy.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, sorry it took so long.
Oh, you're fine, man. You're fine.
It's like when I got back home, I had to do some video editing immediately because there was a meeting I had yesterday, which I'll get more into in a little bit. That's very exciting news, and it kind of cut into my video editing time, so I had to make up for lost time on that.
Yeah.
Connor's asking if he could possibly join by any chance. Would that be possible?
Yeah, absolutely. If you vouch
Okay.
for him, that's fine.
Yeah, Connor's one of my regulars.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, if you wanna invite anybody, we can just give them the room code.
Okay, Connor. If you see the room ID in the screen right there, just type that in. You'll be able to join in.
Yep.
Oh, got a notification.
Hey, Canucks, welcome on in.
Mash Fan 81 is now following. Wait, Canucks is over there? Shoot,
Yeah,
I haven't seen him in quite a while.
Yeah, Canucks is here. Tostemac, are you streaming on Twitch right now, or is it just YouTube?
I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube.
Okay, on Twitch, do you want to combine channels, combine chats?
Sure.
Okay,
How do we do that?
Yeah, I'll set it up. All you have to do is just keep an eye on a notification. Just give me 1 second. I'll make sure it's all taken care of for you.
So, Mash Fan 81, Mask of Infinite Faces, and Dark Canucks just followed. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks guys for following Tostemac. Appreciate that.
Thank you all so much. Awesome.
Yeah, so they have a in Twitch they do something called Stream Together. I don't know why they call it this because it's not very good. The best
Silly Boo Boo has also followed. Thank you.
But yeah, the best feature is that you can combine chats. So all right.
Okay, so do I keep an eye out for the invite or?
Yeah, so I just sent it to you. It should pop up as a Twitch notification, and all you have to do is accept it. What you want to do is you want to turn your mic and the audio off once you join, because it's kind of like a Discord call on Twitch, but way worse. So, and then as soon as you're in, we'll start sharing
Twitch
chats.
audio's off. Well, the Twitch audio's off, or at least on my screen anyway.
Yeah. But
Okay,
okay.
so I hit So I accepted the invite.
Yep. So you should now have a little pop-up window. You want to keep that open. If you close it, you'll accidentally exit out. But and in there, you'll want to have your mic and your audio turned off, just in case. Like I have everything muted on my end.
Okay,
but...
so, yeah, so the mic and camera is turned off on that collab page.
Yes. And so now I just hit share chat enabled. So now if you look at your chat, and if someone talks, you should see a little icon, your Twitch icon, versus who's talking from which chat. So you see Canucks, you can see Mash, Silly.
Oh, yeah, I see it, yeah.
And then if anybody chats on your end, they'll also show up as well in the same chat. So...
Oh, yeah, I see it, yeah. Yeah, most of my chat's usually more active on the
on YouTube
side. But thankfully, the way I've set up OBS, I can see the Twitch chat on my screen, on the stream screen right here. And then on my right side, I can see my YouTube chat. Hey, Z Creates. Hey, Connor. Good to see you.
Yeah, awesome. But yeah, so there we go. It's all
Connor's
set up.
in. Nice.
Yep, so Connor's here.
Jesse also followed. Thank you.
Yep, so everybody, if you're not following Tostemac, please go do so. Tostemac is an excellent content creator, a really good friend of mine. We actually met in person at the Hang Time Slumber Party, which was kind of cool. And that's when we started talking about this.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's like we were playing some what happened was we met during the slumber party event that he just mentioned. It was like the day before, and we got talking, walked around the mall a bit with some other people that we may collab in a bit later at another time. But it's like we were both playing Mario Kart, and I was like, wait a minute, why don't we do some collab?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how that started. So I'm so glad we finally gotten to do this together, and I see Connor going around. Yeah, so for those who are not familiar with me, I do YouTube stuff. Like I do autism videos like 2 Saturdays a month. And then on the weekends, as you can see, I do live streams on both Saturday and Sundays. Now, one of the big things I'm working on right now is there is a video that I released back on Mario Day, and it's called Why Many Autistic People Love Super Mario. Why Many Autistic People Love Super Mario. And right now, that video is currently at, let me look at it, and at an impressive 976 views.
Hell
like,
yeah.
if we can get that video to like 1,000 views before September 13th, which is Super Mario's 40th anniversary. Oh, it says communication error. What the?
Oh, you might
kicked out.
You might have gotten kicked. We can get you back in. All you have to do is just rejoin.
Okay. But anyway, as I was saying, like if we can get that video to 1,000 views before September 13th, which is Mario's 40th anniversary, that would be incredibly awesome.
Yeah, so Tostemac, since we have shared chat in Twitch, why don't you drop a link to that video in our shared chat, and we'll see if we can we'll see if we can get some of the lost ones over there to help pump those numbers up.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me go ahead and pop up that video link really quick.
Yep, and if you just drop it in your chat, it should appear for everybody, so they should all be able to see it. Alrighty, Mash, thank you so much for hanging out. If you gotta go, I appreciate it. I understand being a taxi driver. I used to do that back in the day. Not really, but you know what I mean.
Ooh.
And Mask, thank you so much for hanging out as long as you did, my friend. Thank you for the raid earlier, and we'll see you, if not tomorrow, then on Monday, okay, bud? But yeah, there it is, everybody. Go watch that video, and don't forget to like and comment on it, too, to help out with the algorithm.
And I'll post here on the YouTube side because why not?
Yeah, why not? Look, we're self-promoting right now.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So it looks like everything is set. Ready to do some racing or battles or maybe free roaming, whatever you want.
Yeah, so I just want to do one final call to everybody over in Tostemac's community. If you guys would like to join us, please go ahead and hop in, just like Connor did. We probably won't have you in voice chat just because I don't know you guys, but if you want to race with us...
Nothing personal.
Yeah. Well, with me, it's always personal. I'm kidding. It's never personal. No, but it'll be a lot of fun. So if you guys would like to join us again, anyone who has a copy of Mario Kart World and the Switch 2, if you guys would like to join us, you're more than welcome to. I just want to do a final call, give everybody like another minute to enter the code. Tostemac, I presume you're showing it on your side. But
I can show it again real quick.
yeah, if you want to show it again, that's fine. And then again, for everyone on my side, if you want the code, just let me know. I'll make sure to get you in. And we'd love to have you. But again, if you don't have a Switch 2 for whatever reason, I do not blame you. I do not blame you one bit.
Considering, like, you know, the tough times, you know, with everyone trying to save money, I can't really blame them.
Yeah, for sure. And on top of that, like, I think Ray Narvaez put it the best, that the console price itself isn't too outrageous for what it is. The game price, like, though, is a little bit more of where I think people are having issue, and I can't fault them for that.
Yeah, it's like the game prices are where they're really drawing the line, but it's like, yeah, like Donkey Kong Bonanza, it was only about like $7, which is not too bad. It's like around the same price like Tears of the Kingdom was for like the first Switch, but like, you know, for a lot of people, that's still pretty expensive, you know?
Yeah, $70 is a lot of money to ask for a video game. Even
and
one.
And then there's like the Mario Party Jamboree with the expansion thing. Both those together would be $90. $90, that is insane.
Yeah, it's a lot to ask for. So yeah, it's definitely one of those things where, yeah, I mean, Nintendo's obviously trying to push how far they can go right now. We'll see what happens.
Well, the sad thing is that Microsoft and now Sony are both following suit, because like there was a recent update that PlayStation, the PS5 is going to go up now.
Yeah, well, the PS5 is going up. The cost of that is going up in direct response to what's happening in the United States right now. We don't have to get into that, but like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like that at least has a actual real world like market effect. So I'm a little more sympathetic to that. I get it hurts, but I do understand that. Nintendo's decision to raise the price of their games, though, not so much. I find that a little bit harder to justify. But...
Hey, Tri-Stage RX, good to see you. Silly Boo Boo says, I will have to watch this autism-related content. I have 2 neurodivergent teens. That's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. And that's a big part of, like, when I've been talking about this collab. I've been talking a lot about, like, your work in the autism community as well. And it's important because, like, we have a lot of neurodivergent members of this community, and, you know, representation for those that do not know, it matters a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I
feel like in recent years it has gotten better over time in terms of like representation in the media. Like, it's not 100% there, but it's like getting a little bit better.
Yeah. But, you know, it's something that, like, as a white straight passing male, like, I have taken for granted a lot. And when I talk to people who are not, for whatever reason, it's a very important thing. You know, it's super important to see, like, superheroes who look and talk like you. It's important to see comic book characters or television characters who look or talk
Meanwhile,
like you.
me driving a monster truck just running everybody over.
So it's very important, you know, and that's a big part of the reason why I was so excited to collab with you, because I get to work with someone who, you know, is very heavily involved in that community and has been trying to make a positive difference. So
yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, so it's not just like the autism videos, but it's also the work I've been doing with Best Buddies, like trying to help them expand towards like Colorado Springs. And there's also another special thing that I want to announce, which I'll save it till a little later. You know,
Sounds good.
Just give it a little bit more time for some other people to join in on the stream, because like it's a pretty big announcement.
Yeah, sounds good. And just let me know whenever you're ready, and we'll set the stage, if we will.
All right. Well, in the meantime, I'm ready for some races or battles or whatever you want to do.
Sounds good. Let's see. It looks like it's just going to be the 3 of us to start. Again, this is an open invitation to anyone who would like to participate. Even if it's from, even if you want to join in mid-race, just let us know, and we'll make sure we get you the code, okay?
Stega Rex says, wait, you're from Colorado? Yeah. Yep. I mean, not originally from Colorado. I was born and raised in California for about 11 years. And I was in Maryland for a couple decades, and I moved here about, I don't know, 6 years ago.
Yeah, because I think Try's in the Colorado area, if I remember correctly.
Oh, sweet.
All right, so we're gonna do 150cc versus no teams. We'll put frantic items on hard CPUs, 4 races with 10-second intermission. That'll be our. That will
Sounds
be
good.
our.
Silly Boo Boo. Silly Boo Boo says, "What part of Maryland?" I was in Severn, so it's like a little south of Baltimore. It's in the between Baltimore and Washington D.C. And I've been to both places, and it's like I don't want to be driving in either cities unless I absolutely have to. And I'm not just saying that just because I don't like driving in cities in general. I've done it plenty of times back when I was a freelance photographer and a school photographer also. Like, I had to drive in those cities, and like, my God, the traffic in Baltimore, DC was terrible. It's like nobody knows how to drive properly, and everybody's trying to get somewhere. And it's like there's no sense of decency or patience. Everybody's so eager to cut each other off.
California's like that too, pretty much everywhere. You can ask my chat. I complain all the time about drivers in California.
Well, I'm not gonna argue that. Like, I remember like being in LA where like the traffic is like just so cramped up, and everybody's all kind of cuddled together. Everybody's trying to get through.
Yeah.
Throw that banana at me.
That was me, because I got hit by a Goomba.
Well, I'll be happy to let you know that you missed.
That's fine. It's always next time.
Come here, Connor. Ah, yeah. I slipped on a banana and then bounced on someone to get back up. That
sounds about right. I gotta tell you, there's a pretty significant difference when you go back and try to play Mario Kart 8 after this. Like,
I don't think I could ever go back to Mario Kart 8 ever again after this. Like, there's so much amazing stuff here,
Mario Kart World, it definitely has some flaws to it, but it's still a super solid entry. And mostly what's missing from World compared to 8 is just 8 just has more content. That's it.
The other thing to keep in mind is that with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it had all the DLC in it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's going to be like some DLC for this game eventually, because they're making a lot of money on this. There's no way they're not going to no Blue Big Pen.
Yeah, it's like I said, but that'll just be more time. But like that's the biggest issue with.
Like, I remember talking with Sean from Hang Time in terms like what other courses they can add, or like maybe the ability to add customized knockout tracks. But the other thing is with the success of Donkey Kong Bonanza, what they could do is make some underworld section.
Yeah.
It's like the place for like the DK Bonanza courses.
Yeah, well, I've talked about this. I've talked about this a lot before, but yeah, it's one of the biggest things with World is there's just a lot that just feels unfinished, and maybe they'll fix that with more time, but it's Nintendo, so that's going to be really like hit or miss as to whether they actually will or not.
Yeah, because I remember with some of the updates they tried to do initially. Also, yes, glory to the king. Anyway, as I was saying, so like I know one of the updates, like it kind of affected what courses you could choose during versus mode. I know a lot of people were upset about that, especially with wireless play. But I think they fixed that.
Yeah.
So it's like.
The other thing is they one of the updates nerfed the CPUs hard. Like, the CPUs when this game first launched compared to them now, they were so much more brutal when it came to, like, items and stuff like that.
Well, the other thing is, like, no matter how difficult the CPUs are, there is always, room for scrutiny when it comes to, like, items and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, one of my life philosophies in life is dealing with obstacles in life is like dealing with items in Mario Kart. It's not if you're going to get hit, it's when you're going to get hit, and how fast can you bounce back.
Yeah. And one of the
That's why I
things,
always go for vehicles with acceleration.
yeah, same here, same strategy.
Ah,
I
crowd! I just crowd. No.
So one of the biggest things for me that I really wish they would make an improvement on this game with is I definitely feel that they need to make more stuff happen during the transitionary tracks. Because there's a
Hey,
point.
Sunbird One. Let me get the room code for you in just a bit. Like once I get this race over, I'll get you the room code. Okay. And I think that's a newer viewer actually.
But yeah, one of the big things with it is I think one of the simplest things they could do for the intermission tracks is they just need to add some more item boxes. Like
Yeah, cause like they were pretty far spread. Like I know some people had issues with like the intermittent courses. Honestly, I don't mind because like this open world stuff is it's something that's new, something refreshing. It's like it's not the same Mario Kart over and over again. It's something experimental. It's something new, and I applaud them for that.
yeah. Well, I've
So
just
like
said
with the intermittent parts.
the open world is also a flaw in this game though, because it just feels like it's missing a lot of stuff, and it's not like open world is a new concept. So
Well, not in racing games in general, because they're like Forza games. They've done it.
yeah.
So it's definitely not new, but it's like it's new for them. So it's their first time doing something like this. So it's like I feel like they could take the feedback and add more to this, because what they have now is a clear slate, and it's something that they can add and play around with as time goes on. So there's
Sure.
nothing really stopping them from like adding more stuff to this.
No, absolutely. But the big thing is that they do need to. They should have, like, for the price point they're asking, they should have launched, I think, a more complete game, which is part of the issue for me.
Well, I know that some people were complaining that there weren't as many outfits variations. Here, guys, I'm gonna show you the room info really quick. So here's the room ID. Type it in, and you can join in. All right. So I know one of the other things was some characters had less outfit choices than the other. Like Mario and Luigi, they have a buttload. But like, let's say Bowser or maybe some of the other characters only have like 4. And like some of the other characters,
DK's the biggest one. He has 1.
Yeah, he only has 1.
Yeah.
And it's like, again, this is something that they can add on. It's not something that like,
Sure.
oh, there's nothing we can do. They can add on to it.
Yeah, for me, like, I gotta tell you, the costumes is a non-issue because they brought costumes back after, like, I don't know how long of, like, waiting. So I'm not mad about that. The UI for the costumes is atrocious, and they don't have an excuse for that.
The UI?
Yeah, so it's the way they set up where they have each costume as its own character slot. It's just really bad, especially when they already had something in 8 that was better, like with changing the color of the Shy Guys or the Yoshis, for example.
Oh,
So,
yeah, I see what you mean.
it's just that's what I'm talking about, is like the game itself and the gameplay and the racing is pretty solid on its own.
The gameplay
right?
is amazing. The stages are awesome.
But there's a lot of stuff that they could have done and they should have done at launch, which would have helped justify the increased price, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, is like, I want to be clear, I am not like knocking this game at all. I love this game. I think it's a great game. I think it's very well done. But I mean,
there's always room for improvement. There's always room for like feedback. So it's like, like saying that, saying that a game needs improvement, that's nothing really too bad, Like, it doesn't make the game any less enjoyable.
Yeah, but it is just something where it's like, I just feel, as someone who's been in programming for a long time, it's like, Nintendo does Nintendo things, and what I mean by that is they make some really weird choices, and it's never...
Well, Nintendo's always been known to be different.
Yeah, but like in this case, a lot of their choices just, it doesn't make a ton of sense for some of them, and I've said this before, but like the biggest thing with the open world is it just feels kind of awkwardly tacked on. And that was their main selling point of the game, was the open world. And
yeah,
it's just
that's the whole point of like Mario Kart World instead of like Mario Kart.
So it's like one of the things is like I always cite this, but like Diddy Kong Racing had an open hub world back in the mid '90s.
Yeah, it was kind of like a little sandbox, if you will, where it's like you travel to the different locations and do like a series of races.
Yeah, and
Like go through
so
these doors.
why can't you start races from the open world from free roam? You know, why is free roam not one of the options in the main menu? Why is it an awkward kind of button press like in the bottom right corner or wherever it is?
Yeah, it's like the way it was put there is like it was so small. I actually had to ask a couple streamers a few times, like, how do I join free roam? Because I
Yeah.
didn't see it right away. It's
And-
like you see Grand Prix races, and then it's like in the little corner, free roam.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about when it comes to when it comes to this sort of thing. It's just like these are a lot of very minor things that they could have very easily changed and fixed, and they didn't. And that's what I talk about when I talk about how Nintendo made a bunch of weird decisions with this game. Is it's just like, man, there's all these like the core mechanics are solid, but it just feels like, man, they made a lot of very weird decisions for the game that if they had just made it slightly different or made some slight adjustments, they could, always patch later, like we've been talking about. But
Hey, Connor, nice crown. You're lucky I don't have an item. But oh, wait a minute. Let's see if I can knock that crown off real quick.
these are the type of things that it's like, man, they really could have just made a bunch of minor changes at launch. It's not like it's major gameplay changes, but for me, it's like in the open world, why can't you start a race there? Why is it?
I think a big thing is that because of the fact that Mario Kart World is a launch title, and the other thing is that the console itself had a set release date. I wonder if that had a factor in it. Like the game had to be done at this point because it's supposed to release with the console.
It probably did, but the other thing is, why you had Bonanza like a month later, right? So if that was
let me tell you, I'm not sure if you've played that game yet or not, but Bonanza is absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
like there is so much detail in there.
Well, and that's my point, right? Is that you could have delayed the release of the Switch 2 by a month, had Bonanza be your launch title instead, and improved Mario Kart World if that was the issue. But I even think Mario Kart World as a launch title was an odd decision. I'm not saying it was a bad decision. I just think that, again, it's a very Nintendo decision where it's like, hey, we have Bonanza, which is, this bona fide hit, like you said, with all this detail and, extra stuff in it. And we're going to go with World, which, controversially, like I said, just kind of feels almost unfinished in a way. With a lot of, like, very awkward decisions. That's what I mean by it's like, man, Nintendo makes some weird choices sometimes. And I say that as a lifelong Nintendo fan, who's played Nintendo for 30 years.
I first played on Nintendo 64. Also, I feel sorry for whoever's in first place.
Well, it ain't me. I'm in fourth at the moment, so.
It reminds me of something that one of my friends, Sean, used to say. So that Dr. Seuss story, like one bird, or one fish, two fish,
fish, red
like
fish,
that?
blue fish, yeah.
Yeah, so what he does is this. One shell, two shell. Green shell, red shell. Death on swift wings heading this way shell. Pain beyond which you can ever imagine shell.
Sounds about right.
I get thrashed over here.
Yeah, so that was another thing with Mario Kart World is I had a very interesting discussion a while back when I was playing this on launch day.
Connor, why'd you have to take my item box?
And one of the fun things about that particular conversation, was we were talking about how with so many players now, it's red shells aren't nearly as effective as like advancing in position as they used to be, just because there's so many players. So if you're like in the middle of the pack and you get 3 red shells,
Actually,
it's like, oh man, that's not quite as good as like mushrooms would be.
I'm not sure if you saw the direct on Kirby Air Riders. I think there was actually a moment where Sakurai actually threw some shade at Mario Kart World.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was saying like, why the roster's so low.
yeah,
And then, oh my God, Connor actually got first place.
yeah.
Jesus.
He beat me by a whole point.
Oh my God.
He beat me
Well,
by
congrats, Connor.
exactly 1 point. So way to go, Connor.
Connor says, "Oh, I just won."
Alrighty.
Congrats, Connor. Where's the $9? I need to get a $9.
So real
But
quick,
yeah, congrats, Connor.
again, just real quick as a reminder, if you would like to join, you are more than welcome to do so. Tostemac, if you want to share the code again, I'd be more than happy to. I'm sharing it on my screen. You guys can hop in and join us. We do have a bunch of open slots. Again, if you would like to participate, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, no worries, you can join me.
Billy Boo Boo says Connor to timeout now.
Thank you, Try.
You can't punish someone for being good at a game.
I know, right?
Hey, Connor, where are you? I want to give you a high five.
Does your high five involve some red shells by any chance?
No, it involved the mushroom.
Oh, mushroom. Okay, fair enough.
You know how in other modes, like, how you could use a mushroom to steal an item? I was wondering if I could use a mushroom to steal his crown.
Bad manners to beat the host? No, it's fine. I honestly prefer when people try to beat me because it's like, oh, that just means I have to get better.
Silly Boo Boo says bad manners to beat the host. When has that been a rule?
Never. Silly's just making stuff.
Like, I won the first race, and I'm a host of a stream on my end. Does that make me rude? Oh. You hit me with a red shell, you.
All right, we're gonna get started with another race, same rules.
Silly Boo Boo says no, because you're the host too. Oh, okay. I see how it is.
All right, let's see if we can get Rainbow Road this time. My track never got picked last time. It's unfortunate.
That why it's always showed up.
Yeah.
That's like, when they said in the direct, like, Rainbow World has to be unlocked, I thought to myself, like, okay, this had better be the best goddamn Rainbow Road if you're trying to make it unlockable. Oh, hey, Scorcher, good to see you.
Yeah, hey Ace. He can't hear us at the moment, but...
By the way, guys on my end, are you hearing me? Are you hearing me good?
But yeah, the Special Cup, I mean, it's been on, traditionally it's been on, you've had to unlock it in past Mario Karts.
Really? I don't remember doing that in Mario Kart 64.
Yeah, I think it was Double Dash. I think it was Double Dash did it first, and then I think a couple games after that. I could be wrong, but that's what I remember anyway.
Okay.
Because I remember Grayson had to just do a whole bunch of Mario Karts, and I'm pretty sure he had to unlock the Special Cup on a couple.
Oh yeah, like I had to during the slumber night, the slumber party, I kind of poked a couple times, like, "Hey, have you seen the Rainbow Road yet?"
Yeah.
And then the other thing was, we were talking about one of the races where it's like, unfortunately, I was right behind Grayson, right? And I had a red shell, right? And then the second I threw the red shell, there was a blue shell. No, the red shell was thrown. I hear Grayson say, "No!" and then I kid you not, a blue shell was immediately followed.
Yeah.
So not only did he get hit with the red shell, but he also got hit with the blue shell immediately afterwards. And I just zoomed right past him, laughing all the way.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then I mentioned it while there was like a food break, and Grayson, I'm never gonna forget this. Grayson said, you're really gonna hold on to that blue shell, aren't you? And I said, oh, here's the best part. I said, which one?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so for those that don't know, Grayson from Hang Time had to go through a Mario Kart gauntlet, And
He had to go for like all the Mario Karts.
yeah, and
whatnot.
he hates Double Dash with a passion.
He calls it double ass.
Yep, he does.
But, you know, it's a good game. I don't see why you would hate it. You know.
Well, you know, Grayson and Sean definitely have some opinions on certain Nintendo games. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
think a big
they-
part of it is because they didn't grow up playing a lot of them, you know?
I think that's the big thing. Where it's like they don't have the nostalgia shades
Yeah.
like we do.
For sure. Because, yeah, I mean, there's definitely some where, like, I've talked about it before, but, like, I went and played Crash 2 for the first time. And I played Crash 1 for the first time as well, very recently. And,
Yeah, like my first one was like Crash 2 and like Crash Bandicoot Warped. And the thing was like I played Crash 1 years later and I thought to myself like this is brutal. How did anyone enjoy this, you know?
Yeah,
But
so-
some people did.
So as someone who played both very recently on the remake with the Crash Insane trilogy, I strongly prefer Crash 1 over Crash 2.
Really?
I think Crash 2 is very... It's not bad, but it's just... For a game where I expected, like, everyone was talking about how much better it was, I was like, I actually ran into a lot of issues with that game, and then it has the most anticlimactic final boss fight ever. Again, I still don't hate it, but I'd probably give it, like, a 7. So... It, you know, it was not as much fun. I enjoyed Crash 1 a lot more than I enjoyed Crash 2. And I haven't played Crash 3 yet, so I can't judge that yet.
Out of the three, I definitely prefer the third one because the third one is when they introduce the power-ups, like, you know, the extra abilities. So that's what made it really fun for me.
Yeah. It's, like I said, it's just for me, it was like, there was a lot of stuff with, like, Crash's hitbox in 2 that I thought were problematic. And then, like I said, just that boss fight was so anticlimactic.
Yeah.
And I imagine, like, as a kid, it would have been the coolest thing because you're chasing Cortez in space. Like, what's cooler than that, right? But as an adult, it just didn't hit the same. And I even said, I'm like, I think the reason I don't enjoy this as much as others is because I don't have those nostalgia for Crash. And that's okay. But yeah, it's still good. I still enjoyed my time, but yeah, I'm definitely one who, like, I enjoyed Crash 1 a lot more than Crash 2, and that's including some of the BS BS races in those bridge levels in particular, with all that depth perception, was pretty brutal.
So, Sunburnt, is that you with the AAA? Good lord.
Yeah, AAA is crushing it right now.
He's using the same vehicle as me! Dear God, it's a mirror match!
Alright, where should we go next?
I think we should move on over to Moo Moo Meadows.
I considered doing Moo Moo Meadows, but I don't know.
God, I feel like I gotta eat something, like, when the streams load. Like, the other thing about, you know, like, Mario Kart World is that they have all these amazing foods and they make me hungry.
Yeah, that's another
You got the
decision
donut,
about...
you got the burgers, you got the pizza.
Yeah, that's another thing about Mario Kart World that, like, I'm not mad about it, but it's one of those things where I'm like, the having to go around trying to find all the different foods to unlock the costumes was a pain, and then unlocking the minion characters, oh my god, that was a nightmare. Locking some of the characters behind a random item in the game that someone else has to get
that Kamek one?
was
Yeah,
a
that pretty
choice. Especially because some, like, Dry
annoying. Bye,
Bones...
Shenzo.
Dry Bones only has, I think, like, 2 areas, or no, Fish Bones, rather, has only, like, 2 areas where you can get Fish Bones. So it's just like, oof, that's extremely unfortunate. Because it took a long time trying to get him.
By the way, here's a Kamek.
Yeah, speak of the devil.
Yeah, exactly. Connor, hey Connor, hey Connor, hey Connor, hey Connor. Oh, you.
But yeah, one of the things I will say is like the levels for most of them. There's a handful I'm not a big fan of, but the level design on this is just incredible.
Oh,
And
they're amazing. And the other thing is that, and it adds on to the world thing, is like they feel all connected. Like,
yeah,
in previous Mario Kart games, it feels like they're entirely separate courses.
yeah,
But like
not here.
But here, it feels like it's all uniform. Like everything fits together, And it kind of makes the experience all the more special,
Yeah.
Connor, I saw you throw that bomb at me. You will not be forgiven. Oh, Manface 75 was AAA. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, his Wi-Fi went out.
Oh, that's never fun. Well, we'll get him back in.
On.
We'll get Sunburst back in.
Z Create says, I seriously need to name my files in IBIS Paint because I'm trying to find my Green Hill files and I can't. Ugh, I know that feeling.
Yeah, one of the things as a programmer you learn very early on, and I've applied this to file naming as well. Be as descriptive as possible, so when you're looking at something again, you can tell what it is immediately.
Yeah, like in the past, I would type in autism vlog number 96, autism vlog number like 79 or something like that. But like later on, I started to name them like after the names of topics like autism and meltdowns, autism and getting better sleep. Not only to keep everything organized, but also to make sure that the file name and the video title cooks in the algorithm,
Yeah, no, absolutely. Raynella, it's not evil, that's appropriate. Raynella says, is it evil I told my mom to get Gray Kirby Hair Ride or Double Dash for Christmas? So for those who don't know, Raynella is Gray's sister. And
I don't think Grace enjoyed Air Ride.
no, he hated Air Ride, which is why, he needs to be taught.
I can't really blame him too much for that. Like, I enjoyed the battle mode, but there are some, controls on there that are pretty,
well,
difficult.
Yeah, a lot, and again, a lot of those games, like, we talked a lot about, like, how, DK64 and Majora's Mask are games from their time, like, they're time capsules for their era, where collectathons were a really big thing.
Yep.
And backtracking was a big thing. Some things just don't age super well, and if you didn't play it at the time, and you don't have that, those nostalgia classes. Yeah,
exactly.
It's definitely not going to age as well as if you play a game now. And like Kirby Air Ride, I haven't played it recently. I'm looking forward to trying it again whenever they add it to the GameCube, the GameCube list on
like I remember Matt Bragg and a few others recently played it.
Yeah, it was Ray, Matt, Nags, and Chibi. And
I swear, Nags and Chibi, they're like brother and sister the way they go after each other so much.
Yeah, but Nags hated it, and Ray even talked about it afterwards how he didn't care for Air Ride. He didn't care for it, and
Nags kind of complains about everything.
Yeah.
So,
but Nags like legitimately did hate it. Like he was so unhappy, and it's a shame. But again, Nags never played it before, and just was what it was, right? So
yeah, exactly.
Chibi liked it, and Matt liked it, but Chibi grew up with it, and Matt is probably one of the chillest dudes on Twitch. So
yeah.
Man, Pauline, CPU just beat all of us. Feels bad.
Jeez.
Also, did we just lose AAA?
Hey, Sean, good to see you. Huh?
I think we lost AAA. I don't see AAA in the.
Yeah, he said his Wi-Fi was out.
Oh, his Wi-Fi just went out. Okay, I thought that was Sunburst.
Yeah. Yes. Hey, Sean. Sean says, "What the hell is Bowser wearing?" What? You never saw Mad Max?
Yeah.
It's a supercharged outfit.
We talked about the costumes before. There are some real winners in the costume designs. There are some that are super freaking good.
Starview Pack is another one of my favorites. It's like an icy field, the aurora light, you know, and like the indoors and outdoor parts of the track.
Yeah. So I'm a huge fan of Boo
You know, I
Cinema, where
thought
we're
about it, and
going.
it doesn't get selected. Mm.
I love Boo Cinema. This was probably one of my favorite tracks in the game.
That's a very creative track, yeah.
Yes, I'm a huge fan of this, even if I really don't care so much for Boo's redesign, because it makes his unibrow look way more prominent than it has in the past.
And I'm kind of a fan of the redesigns, especially the DK one. Like the DK, like I know some people had issues with the redesign of DK, but the thing is, DK only had like 1 or 2 expressions in the past, but now with the newer design, which is a callback to the classic DK,
Yeah.
it allows for more facial expressions. Kind of like with the Shadow the Hedgehog from the movie.
Yeah.
The way he was designed in the movie allowed for different emotions to show.
Yeah. And that's the thing, is like I don't dislike the Bonanza redesign. I'm just not as I prefer the older one over this one so far. And I think
It's
that's
understandable. Like, you know, it's something you grew up with, you know?
Yeah, well, and here's the thing, is it's like, again, I don't hate the DK Bonanza design at all. I really don't. I think it's, like you said, I understand the reasoning behind it. I understand it. It's not a bad design by any stretch.
And I'm sorry, but I got turned into a Pianta, which I've been trying to unlock for weeks.
Hell yeah, there you go. Yeah, but for me,
Finally,
I just feel it's a little too much like the movie design for my taste. So that's the big reason why I'm just not as big of a fan, because I was like, the movie design's fine, but I don't know. I just feel it's like, okay. I prefer the older one.
I really love the Mario movie.
The Mario movie's fantastic.
Oh yeah, like it was very creative. It's all animated. I will say though, one thing that who threw that? Who the hell threw that?
That was me.
Yeah, eat that blue shell. Eat that blue shell.
Ouch!
Yeah, take that. I didn't throw it, but I wish I did. And Pauline to the front again.
Yeah, Pauline's crushing it. Here, take another bomb.
Sorry, what was that? I had a boo ready. Uh-huh. Why'd you take that boo? Why'd you take that bomb?
Oh man, I stole a coin. Lovely.
All the items, you know, Boo chooses some very interesting choices for stealing items.
Boo heard me talking shit about his unibrow.
Exactly. You. Shenzo! No! Shenzo again! Damn it!
That's Mario Kart for you.
That was rude. God damn it.
I'll take my crown, thank you. Alrighty, so once again, if you guys would like to join, we will show the code. I don't know if the Wi-Fi is back on, but we definitely want to give some time to join if anyone wants to.
No, it didn't work.
But yeah, we'll give a couple minutes, then we'll dive back into the racing.
Sounds good.
Silly says, I'm 2 minutes in and really enjoying the video.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, it's like, that video's like 27 minutes long. It's like, it is the longest all-sensitive video I've ever made. And I want to try my best not to break that record, because that was a whole lot of editing. It's like, not just the visual stuff, but also the music, but also the references. You know, Mario is near and dear to my heart, and I really wanted to make sure I did that topic right, you know, that I did it the appropriate justice.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like I did, you know?
Yeah, well, like I said, definitely go check it out, everybody. You can see it in our chat, Twitch chat links. I'll try to drop a link to it in the description of this video whenever I drop this. But yeah, definitely, if you can, go give it go give it a like,
Silly Boo
leave a
Boo says,
comment.
now I also need to watch the Sonic one. The Sonic video has over 40,000 views. That's like, and here's the funny thing, like, here's the thing about the Sonic video and why I'm trying to get the Mario up to 1,000. Because, like, last year, it was like Year of Shadow, like Fearless Year of Shadow, right? Sonic X Shadow Generations was coming out. And it was the year I made the Sonic video, and I made a bet, like, if that video got to 1,000 views, I would play Sonic, I would live stream Sonic X Shadow Generations. So they get to that, and what happens is, like, I wake up the next day, and it got to, like, 1,500, and then I look away, 2,000, then I look away again, 5,000. So it's like, it just grew so huge. And it's like, I feel like part of it has to do with the fact that it was a big year for Sonic games. And so this year, it's the 40th anniversary for Super Mario. So I'm kind of wondering if a similar thing might happen here. Now, granted, autism in the Sonic community is like more apparent and more out there rather than, people thinking about autistic people in Mario, but, we'll see what happens. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't expect the video to blow up the way it did. Like, it was one thing I learned about, algorithms stuff. It's kind of hard, like, unless you, like, super analyze that algorithm like it's the Bible, it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, so the way the YouTube algorithm works, like, it can be broken down pretty quickly, but basically it comes down to, do your subscribers watch, like, and comment on it? And if they do, then it will push out, the video will then go out to the next circle, which is,
Here, eat this.
similar to what they watch. And then if they like it, it will do the same thing, and it will repeat over and over and over again. So when your favorite creators ask you, for anyone watching, hey, like and comment on this video, I'm not kidding. That is a legitimate way to help out your creators, because what that does is it increases the chance that your video will be seen to people who are not already subscribed to you.
Yeah, so what I usually do in my videos is, like, if you got any more questions or want to share your experience about it, tell us about it in the comment section below. And then I say, here, eat my bomb, Connor, eat my bomb. Why are you so ahead? But then it's like, as I was saying. And then I say, like and subscribe if you want to see more. So it's like, I put them out there, in a way that flows with the rest of my video.
Yeah, and again, there is no, like, secret to success, which is one of the big things. Like, a lot of these, like, videos and stuff will, there's some creators who will go out and they'll say, like, hey, if you want to grow, and, like, there are good practices, but there really are no true secrets to success.
Exactly.
Especially because YouTube can change the algorithm at a moment's notice. Now,
that's the big thing too.
Now, do they do it that often, or to the extent that some people think they do? No, they don't. I can tell you that for not quite a fact, but I'm pretty confident as someone who has been in programming and stuff like that. But with that being said, the thing about being successful is usually one of two ways. Is like, it takes a long time, number one, or two, you usually found success somewhere else, or connected with someone.
Well, the other thing is, are you kidding me? It says a communication error occurred. Oh, no.
All right, so yeah, we'll have to get you back in.
So anyway, the other factor is, as some people don't want to admit, is luck.
Yeah. Right time, right place, right time.
Exactly. Right place, right time, right video, It's like luck definitely plays a factor, whether some people want to admit it or not.
Yeah. No, that's kind of what I mean by there is, like, no real secret to success, is because, timing is one thing, luck is another factor. There are fundamentals to, success, right? But if the fundamentals were enough, then
everybody would be doing it, you know?
Then everyone would be successful. And the reality is that, especially in the realm of content creation, we're talking about, like, a fraction of people actually see the kind of success that, like, Hang Time or Ray or Bruce Green or
Well, not only that, but it's like,
Death
it's
Battle
not
would
just
have.
them doing, it's not just them doing like content alone. There's also like, business partnerships and stuff like that.
Yep. But in order to get those partnerships, you normally have to have some kind of success to offer
Yeah, you gotta have
the
something to
other
show for it.
business something. Yeah. So I've talked about this a lot, but content creation is like a snowball. Kind of like how you were talking about with your Sonic video. It snowballs, and the bigger your channel gets, the more likely you are to have more success. And it's just one of those things where again, at the end of the day, it takes a lot of time. Like I look at some creators like Athena, who's one of the larger charity streamers on the platform. You know, she's been doing that for like 7 years. Not a small investment of time.
Yeah, like for me, like, next year will be 10 years since I started on, YouTube stuff.
Yeah. I've been doing it. I've been on Twitch, streaming a consistent schedule every day for, well, not every day, but like, 4 days a week on average
Right.
since, for almost 4.5 years now. So, yeah, that's the one piece of advice I give everybody. Is like, some people, they see a lot of very early success, and a lot
The
of
main
others
thing
aren't
is
so
like,
lucky.
it has to be something you enjoy. If you're doing this just for the sake of like, trying to grow big like other content creators, like, you're not really gonna enjoy it as much. It's not like, as you said, you're not gonna get like success right away. You have to enjoy the process. Otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah. And like I look at like Raynella. Raynella's been Raynella's been doing this for about 2 years, and Raynella's already had a lot more success. Has grown a lot faster in her time than I did, for example. And I think a big part of it is because Raynella has really hit on something pretty special with her and her daughter who stream together. They have a really, really good really good interactions together, which is, I think, goes a long way.
I don't know why, but I'm having communication issues lately. It's been kicking me out frequently. Like, I think the internet's fine on my end, but...
Yeah, it's probably a Switch 2 thing. It might be a setting there. I don't know for sure, though, but that's just kind of my initial thought.
Yeah, I just got it again.
Oh man, I just flew off that ledge like a big old dummy there.
It's like it just now started. I don't know. Not sure what's going on here.
Are you connected to wireless, or do you have a wired connection?
It's a wireless connection.
Yeah, wireless could be part of the reason. I have a Ethernet connection typed into mine, but I know Nintendo and their internet services are not always the most reliable.
Yeah, and unfortunately, like, my internet for my computer is wired, so if I plug that, that's curtains for the stream, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, one of the things I can recommend if you have an Ethernet connection attached is you can get a Ethernet like splitter. And if your connection's good enough, it can handle both at the same time. But that depends on, your internet speed and that sort of thing. But that's what I use. So I have a Ethernet splitter connected to my main Ethernet line, and then I have one port each that goes into like my PC and my numerous consoles, because I have like my Switch 2, my PlayStation 5, both connected via Ethernet. And yeah, the Ethernet splitter was only, I think I only paid like $20 for it. It's not too expensive, at least as far as hardware.
And using the splitter doesn't affect the internet as much?
Well, so I also have, I was running with 1 gig speeds. I now have 2 because there was an error and my company is comping me. But yeah, if you have like 1 gig, it depends on the intensity of what you're doing. But yeah, you shouldn't notice a huge drop in stream quality or anything like that.
I may have to look into that at some point. Also, yeah, I'm finally in a race.
Yeah, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. So Silly Boo Boo says, I'm not diagnosed, but I see how my brain is going. What about Zelda, Terrarium, certain others that may hold attention, neurodivergent scenes I know, personally, Minecraft. I see I need to consume more of your content. Heck yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
There's plenty of content there.
Look, this is one of the biggest things about collabs, right? Is the idea is to introduce you to other content creators who are also creating great stuff. And
Exactly, yeah.
you know, for anyone, for Tostemac, if you guys want to come on over and say hello, we'd love to meet you. But, you know,
Yeah,
again,
Shenzo the Lost streams on Twitch. He streams on the regular, so
yeah, I'm also on YouTube. If you're not a big fan of Twitch, you can catch pretty much all of my live stream content will be posted on YouTube eventually. I'm a little behind right now, but I do post three times a week. So, yeah, if you guys are ever interested, we'd love to have you, and I am trying to grow my YouTube channel.
yeah, so that is, for those who want to check him out on Twitch, it is Shenzo the Lost, all one word.
Yeah. And Shenzo is the same way you see it on the screen if you see my name. Shenzo.
I'm in 8th place and they're giving me lousy items.
Oh, I know the feeling. Connor and I have been going back and forth with freaking Sunshine Mario for the last, like, 2 laps. I just got knocked all the way to 4th.
Well, it's better than 8th and having only a mushroom. As I drag through the mud, God.
Dang, Sunshine Mario just crushed us. Try, that is one of my favorite Ray emotes, by the way.
Hand is off the wheel. Whatever happens next is an act of God.
I know, right?
And one of the other videos I'm gonna be working on is ooh, it's like a whole new area to this track I didn't know about. Connor says, "Why is the AI so good?"
Well, so the funny thing is, they nerfed the AI. That's the worst part.
I thought you said they nerfed the AI. Doesn't look like it to me.
They did in fact nerf the AI. Yeah, they nerfed it in one of the most recent patches. It's nuts.
Could have fooled me.
Yeah. No, the AI is still pretty good, but it was a lot worse on launch and like for that first like month. Oh dang! Oh, that's embarrassing.
I know, right? Sucks when that happens.
Yeah. I thought I had it timed well, but apparently not.
Okay, my boost stole a mushroom, so I will take that. It could have been worse. It could have stolen like a coin or something.
I know, right? Like I said, I feel I feel mushrooms are a lot better in this game because of all the shortcuts and stuff.
Hey, Connor. Take breakfast.
Oh man, are you kidding?
I see Mario. I see Sunshine Mario in my sights. You're going down. Die! No! You have the speaker ready! I will defeat this doppelganger! Die! Oh good, I got the squid after when I was in the turbulence, so it just went off.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh god, no! Okay, okay. It could have been worse, could have been worse. No, no, not in the lava, get out! Sean, don't you dare say that! said blue shell.
Well, a blue shell would hit me now, so.
Yeah. You can stay in front. You can stay in front. You know, I see those two red shells. You know, I recognize the patterns. You know, I just stay behind you, little bro, and you don't hit me with those. You know, it's a beautiful system we have going on here. You know.
You know, look, I like it. I stay in first. It's good. Oh, hey, look, a blue shell's coming. That's gonna be unfortunate.
Yeah, very unfortunate. It really sucks that it really sucks that I don't have a speaker with me. Otherwise, I would have done a Mr. President thing.
That's all right. I had a speaker.
Oh, you
so.
son of a!
I had one ready.
Oh, red shell, not hit. Yeah, you try to hit me with another red shell. Go. Die. Oh, well, I got second.
I'll take first.
Try Stega Rex, say Tostemac be having it so rough. I know, right?
Look, it happens. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, true. I do love the Blasternaut vehicle. Don't you look at me like that, Lakitu, with that fake smile of yours.
Alrighty, so let's do some knockout tours this time.
Sure.
So if anyone would like to hop in, again, here's the room code.
Is the room info, room ID on my end for anyone who wants to join?
Yep, again, if you would like to participate, just let us know. We'd love to have you.
Yeah.
And we'll give a couple minutes so anyone has an opportunity to join, and then we'll hop in and do a couple knockout tour. Oh, and Sean just got a new dog.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, got Willis. So cute. Check it out in Hang Time's Discord. He looks like he's a Beagle mix or even Chihuahua, possibly. But yeah, definitely go check that out. Hell yeah, for Sean. I'm glad you're having a good time, Troy. I'm having a good time too. Alright. I think that's a good enough weight, so we'll do a knockout tour. 150cc with frantic items on hard. And maybe we'll do a couple of these, and then maybe some battle games before we wrap up.
Sounds good.
But yeah, this has been a lot of fun, Tostemac. Thanks again for taking the time to.
Absolutely, I've had a blast.
Yeah, it's been a good time.
Quite literally.
Yeah, quite literally, right? But yeah, the knockout tour I think should be pretty good. This is always fun. I don't know if you heard, but one of the patches they did make is you can now spectate racers be on first in knockout tours if you get knocked out.
That's actually really good because, like,
yeah.
Being able to only spectating the first one, that was kind of annoying.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about earlier, where it's like, I do kind of feel like they launched an unfinished game. It feels that way. But yeah, like you said, they are making improvements to it, and it will only continue, I think, to get better as time goes on. Because like I said, the biggest thing for Mario Kart 8 is, like you said, it had a whole bunch of DLC already, so...
And there's, like, no reason why they wouldn't do DLC here, because they're already making a lot of money on Mario Kart World. Like, even if it was, like, just, like, a starter game and whatnot, there's still, like, a lot of potential for more stuff they can add. Like, with the success they're having with Bonanza, they could definitely, capitalize on that with Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC for Mario Kart World tracks,
Yeah, they absolutely should, but it's a weird thing when it's like, this feels like such a slam dunk, but it's Nintendo, so it's not actually a slam dunk.
Oh, you're trying to hit me with a blue shell, eh? Oh, yeah.
There is a very, very good chance Nintendo will not do that, which is so weird, but at the same time, very in line with them as a company.
Yeah, there was actually like during my first first or second stream, like there was a blue shell, right? And I had a mushroom ready. And I timed it just right to evade the the blue shell just at the right time. Like when its nose was diving towards me, that was when I activated the mushroom and I got away. I felt so accomplished, dude.
Yeah, I've managed to do that exactly once, and I've never been able to repeat it.
I've done it like one or two other times.
I also have never been able to do anything with that stupid feather. I hate that feather so much.
It's like, I feel like the feather would be better off, you know, making it easier to get on walls and, you know, grinding on rails and stuff.
Yeah, but
Oh no, Connor said his battery died.
Oh,
no.
We are not.
See, I would feel bad for you, Connor, but you were beating me in the other races, so. No. You. No, that was you, Shenzo. The way those red shells were timed.
Yes, it was.
And why?
Hi. Hello. I'll take my crown back. Thank you.
I'll keep it warm for you. No, I think you should do the thing courtesy and keep it warm for me. Why did it not go off?
Because I actually used a feather to avoid the bomb.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Here, have these fireballs.
Oh, thank you. You know, I always like eating a healthy dose of fire.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for your muscles.
Yeah, absolutely.
No burning the fat.
You know, another thing they did really well in this game is the soundtrack. This soundtrack is just absolutely phenomenal across the board.
Hey Shenzo, do you mind taking that for me? I just got my hand.
I got you, don't worry. Ah! Ink!
Well, on the bright side, I got a speaker now so I can do a Mr. President if need be.
Too bad we're not team racing here, right?
I know, right? No. Why are you? For the record, that shell was not my fault.
Oh, it's all right. It's Mario Kart. Like, I don't take any of this stuff personally. Now, if Grayson were here, that's another story. I would take that extremely personally. No, I'm kidding. Well, that's just because when we were at the slumber party, Grayson managed to beat me in 4 out of 5 races we did together.
Yeah, that was kind of the reverse for me. Like, I beat him in the majority of the races I was in with him.
Yeah, and he's sitting there like, oh, I'm not very good at Mario Kart, and I just, like, run the table, you know? It's like, right before, and I'm like...
Trial by fire. What is he talking about?
Grayson, I literally just, like, ran the table here at the slumber party. What are you talking about? Like, you just beat me 4 out of 5 times. You're very good, my guy.
Oh, stupid squid.
I do like how when a NPC car just runs over a cow, the cow just jumps over it like a boss. See, Ranilla understands. Ranilla would also take it personally against Grayson. And we can ignore the fact that they're siblings for that. No, Grayson is like the biggest sweetheart. He really is.
He is, yeah. It's such a big heart.
No, he does. Like, and this is like Sean's big secret, but Sean is too. Like, he just, when he's not, you know, picking fights with chat, that is.
Yeah.
Well,
oh
like,
my god!
right, down to the final 8. Do 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 do.
You know, someone in the back can throw okay, so you don't throw blue shells, but you're willing to honk on me. Okay, okay.
Try. I did not know that you didn't know, because we've talked about it a couple times here, but, you know, again, it's...
How did you get so far ahead? Like, yeah, there are some races and some online matches where someone's clearly far ahead. Like, good lord.
Yeah, I happen to be, you know, pretty okay at Mario Kart, but no, the truth is it's just, I'm just...
Pretty okay, my ass.
I'm just cutting corners, you know, using items, and yeah. I've also gotten a little lucky, you know, like that's the other thing, like we talked about before with luck. It's when a blue shell got thrown at me, you know, I had countermeasures. Okay. Hey, Afro, welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Good to see you, Afro.
Again, I hate that stupid fucking feather. It's supposed to be able to make red shells miss you, so I used it, didn't make the red shell miss me. So apparently I used it too early, which is like, alright. Hate that stupid feathers. I hate that item.
No, you get the fire flower can't guard for crap.
Welcome back, Ace. Good to have you here.
Oh, now you throw a blue shell! Now you throw a blue shell! Right when he finishes, the guy who you were supposed to hit with a blue shell, then you hit me with it. Okay, okay. It was like you were the like, let me cook, let me cook, let me cook. Oh, now I throw it.
Oh, yeah, silly. That's exactly it. Raynella was obsessed with the Lost Boys. Like... All right, so let's do another knockout. Again, just want to give everybody an opportunity to join if they want to.
Yeah, so here's the room ID because Connor wants to jump back in after his batteries died.
Yep, absolutely. We definitely want to get Connor back in. Ace, I don't know if you're available, but if you'd like to join us, we'd love to have you.
Silly Boo Boo says that now it's all bloodsuckers.
Yeah, she was talking earlier about Raynella's obsession with vampires.
By the way, Silly Boo Boo, what'd you think of the autism video? Did you get a chance to see it all yet? Because I felt like she would have been done with the video by now.
Hey, Tanner. Here, boy. Come here. Yeah,
24 minutes in. Okay, so Silly Boo Boo's almost done. Connor's joined in.
All right, awesome. All right, well, I think that's been enough time waiting. I got my big old dog to come in and sit down, so I think that'll be good. So we'll do one more knockout tour, and then maybe we'll do some battles, and I'll have to...
Sounds good to me.
I'll probably have to call it after a couple battle games, just because I'm currently about 7 hours in on streaming right now, so...
That's fine. That's okay. Because, like, after the stream, I'm probably going to get back to, like, video editing, because I want to give, like, myself, like, a much of a head start as possible, so that way next week I don't have to worry about the video stuff. Oh, shoot, there was one other thing I forgot to mention. So, in terms of the, in terms of, like, that, special announcement, so, here's a crazy thing. About, I think it was about a week or two ago, someone reached out to me, and this lady has her own business. So her business, the Cognity, is about using AI to teach autistic individuals social skills. So here's the cool thing. She actually found out about me because she found me on YouTube because my videos stood out to her. and she sent me an email saying, I would love for you to do a promotional video for my stuff. How awesome is that? Like, she found me on YouTube, and now she wants me to do a promotional video for her business.
That's awesome.
So, like, a couple days ago, we had a meeting, and my mom was there too, because she was curious about it. So we were talking about, like, you know, not only, like, what's the app able to do, and, like, you know, how does she want the video done. And the cool thing is, this is actually something I could get paid for. Because, like, the deal is, if someone joins the app via, like, a link that they'll make, like, you know, / with the code Tostemac or something like that, whoever joins in through the code, I actually get a percentage of the revenue.
Yeah, it's an affiliate link, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
So,
that's
like,
awesome.
that's the first time I had, like, an affiliate link with that. Also, Connor, think fast. So, like, that is, like, I'm going to be working on that during the month of September. And it's like, you know, I've done a promo video before, but, like, this is the first time where it's, like, it's for an organization that originally started out in Europe and has grown big and has only recently gotten
over
into
here to
the
States. That's awesome,
Yeah.
man.
So it's
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's like I'm working with an international organization. They want me to make a promotional video for them because she saw what I could do. That is like an amazing feeling, you know.
Yeah, that's incredible. I'm so happy for you, man. That's awesome. Way to go.
Thank you.
Yeah, is that the big news you were teasing at the beginning?
Yeah, that's big news. That's big news.
That's incredible. Yeah, that's huge. For anyone who doesn't know, like, that's a great opportunity, and again, could not happen to a better person, Tostemac. I'm so proud
It's
of you,
like
man.
you can form connections, and it's also, you know, something you show off on a portfolio, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. You ever want to do like a marketing portfolio or anything like that? It's like, yeah, look at this. I did this for this organization. And
Yeah, exactly.
everybody loves when you help out a cause. But yeah, that's awesome. Can we get some celebrates in the chat for Tostemac, please?
Victory!
Thank you. Also, I noticed with the lightning, it actually shrinks you this time. That must have been with one of the updates.
Yeah, so the lightning has it shrinks you, but it's a limited time. Like, it's much less time than on than in 8 or previous previous games.
I remember in Mario Kart 64, they really punish you for it. Like, it's one thing to get shrunk, but the other thing was like, if you were ran over, you were stuck for like about 5 seconds or so.
Yeah,
You could not move.
because they had a whole animation with it as well. So yeah, it was pretty brutal for sure.
It was absolutely brutal. Like, Mario Kart 64 probably had more BS than a game of Mario Party, and that's saying something.
I wouldn't go that far, but
By the way,
yeah, there was a lot.
There's something big coming your way. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's all right. I accepted the package.
Except this package also. Damn it.
No, I was only expecting the one package. I'm gonna have to return that to sender. Sorry.
Yeah, it sucks when that happens, when you get baggage that, you know, you didn't order and stuff. It just feels awkward. Oh,
Yeah.
There was actually one time I was ordering a customized controller, right? And a customized Xbox controller. And what had happened was, how rude. I'm having a conversation with you in the back. This is how you treat me.
Well, you know, I figure you could use some potassium.
I think I got nutrients from this mushroom.
Fair
Anyway,
enough.
there's actually one time I was ordering a customized Xbox controller, right? And what had happened was, I was sent the wrong controller, and this was like way off because like I made the Tostemac controller, the color schemes like the Tostemac color scheme, but I got this like pink and purple controller completely by mistake. I'm like,
no.
what the hell? So I messaged them about it, and they were able to send me the correct one. So it took a bit of time and some issues to iron out. Why are you sending all the... Oh, I just dodged the red shell with the feather. We were just talking about the feather, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I am not a fan of the feather in this game. Like
It's something like
every now and then it has a use, but I found more often
Yeah.
than not it's like, why do you even have this in here?
exactly, Billy Boo Boo says, "Well, I did the like and subscribe. Is that a success? Yeah, that's absolutely a success.
Yeah, it's a huge deal, you know. Like I was talking about earlier with the YouTube algorithm. It's like the way it works is that the video first gets served to your subscribers, and if they interact with it, aka they like it or subscribe or comment on it rather, then it will go out to other people. And then if those
Exactly.
people will like and comment and subscribe, then it goes out further. So that's the way the algorithm works in a very general sense. There's more to it than that, obviously. I don't know everything because Google, surprise, surprise, doesn't share every detail about their algorithms. But that's the general way it works. And that I can confirm. Is that videos that tend to have likes and comments on them tend to get more viewership because they get served to more people. But
Oh, I got some bad news for you, Shenzo. There's a bad mojo on the way.
oh, it's fine. It's fine. I can accept the bad mojo. This is
You
not.
deal with it every now and then.
It's not Mojo Jojo. You know, him I would need the Powerpuff Girls for.
Funny enough, one of the voice acting stuff I did, I actually channel Mojo Jojo. There was like his extra character for Star Fox Event Horizon, and the only description I got was evil monkey.
There you go.
And when I saw that, I was like, I immediately thought Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
And like there were times I actually had to realign myself with the character. What I did, I was saying like Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo, I am the great Mojo Jojo, and I will destroy the Powerpuff Girls.
Yep, there you go.
Not my best impression, but like I did hit you with a bomb finally, so yay.
Well, you missed, so.
Damn it.
But it was a good shot.
Did I miss with that one? Hey, Shenzo, did I miss with that one?
Yeah, because I had 3 bananas.
How did all 3 of those hit bananas? What are the odds of that happening?
Well, I just, you know, as soon as they got close, I just dropped them behind me. So.
Oh, that's okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, you know.
I can't even argue it. That's the worst part.
Look, all I can say is, you know, like I said, I have a lot of experience with Mario Kart. I've been playing Mario Kart for like 30 years too, so. That is a lot of green shells.
I hit throwing violently. Why did the red shells come when I don't need them?
Alrighty. So you up for a couple battle mini games before I have to call it?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Alright, yeah, the battle mini games are pretty good. Great, yeah, after the last like 3 weeks Grayson played Mario Kart, he feels like he's played Mario Kart for 30 years. I'm sure he feels that way. Alright, real quick, before we get going, I just want to send one final invite out to everybody. And then, Tostemac, you got a bot on,
Yeah, I know. That's been popping up quite a bit on Twitch. And also some other big ones like Lythero, like he's been dealing with it too. So it's like, I think it's like, not just small ones, but it's like, you know, like all around, like there's these bots everywhere, you know, it's just so annoying.
Yeah. Thank you, Raynella, for taking care of that, by the way. Alrighty.
Here's the room info for anyone who wants to join in on my side.
Yep, again, just as a reminder, this will be kind of our last couple games here, so if you would like to play, now is the time.
Connor says he's done. Yeah, that's understandable. That's
All
understandable.
right, thank you for playing, Connor. Appreciate it. All right, so let's
How did I end up here?
let's get in. We'll do no teams for balloon battle. Difficult computers, 3 rounds with a 10-second intermission.
Oh.
Oh,
I
you
love
alright
they
there,
brought. I
Chamberlain?
love that they brought. I love they brought back the Big Donut. I'm so happy for
Yes,
that.
yes. The one
Oh,
I-
before we end the stream, we should do a photo.
yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Tam,
before the
stop
stream, we should definitely do a photo.
Sorry, my dog's barking.
No, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
I down for him? Good, we're almost done. He's been remarkably patient with me today. Normally he is a lot more demanding.
That's understandable.
Yeah, he's been
Okay.
very good today. I don't normally stream for this long either, so you know he's been a freaking champ.
So, were you doing like a marathon thing today, or?
No, so I started doing like some classic games on Saturdays just to kind of fill some time while I was unemployed. And we've been playing
okay.
Paper Mario recently, and we're almost done with the game. So
Nice.
yeah, we actually
I thought the original or the remake.
the original. So the plan is, because Paper Mario has been doing so well, I will probably play Thousand Year Door at some point. But yeah, for now it's we're actually at like the end game of the original Paper Mario, which has been very exciting because I love that game. I gotta say, Big Donut is a lot more fun with this many players.
Yeah.
Like, the 4-player limitation from 64 with Big Donut was not nearly as fun. Ooh, I got hit from a sidestepper.
Oh no, I'm down to my last balloon already.
Oh,
Shit.
no. So, I think the way they do it here, if I remember correctly, is it's just points, so I think you will respawn, but I'm not 100%
Are
certain.
you sure? Because like when I did the battles with my older brother, what happened was when I ran out of balloons, that was it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I remember.
I don't remember. I know that's how it was in the N64 version, but I think for this version they changed it. And
Yep,
it's, I
I'm
think,
out.
one of the better changes, if I remember correctly. I'm not 100%
Nope,
sure.
I'm out.
But we'll find out here in a second. If you
Yep,
respawn with more balloons.
Nope, I'm watching you.
Okay, so that might be in team games then is the case. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, see, now you can actually choose which driver to spectate. Okay, cool.
Yes, yes. So they did add that in the Knockout Tour, and I believe they did that as well in battles. It was a patch recently. But again, that should have been included at launch, in my opinion. But I'm glad they got it. Better late than never.
Silly Boo Boo says, "Lol, scanning the top vids shown on YouTube. You almost hit all my youngest favorite things. I just don't see Power Rangers or Transformers." Yeah, that might be a little more tricky to do.
Ouch.
Ooh, I saw that.
Yeah, I couldn't see it because I had I was inked, so I didn't even know where that bomb came from. I stole one of the Cheap Cheap's balloons with the mushroom. I remember as a kid when I discovered that. That was so cool.
Yeah, I think I discovered that back when
Ouch.
I was, I think it was either Mario Kart Wii or Mario Kart DS when I first discovered it.
Yeah, we discovered it by pure accident in 64. It was on the block level.
Huh?
That's when we discovered it. But yeah, it was just by total accident, just kind of messing around. It was like, oh my god, I just stole your balloon type thing. But yeah, they brought back the Big Donut. Let's see.
Connor says, I can't believe my battery died.
Oh, that always feels
Oh,
tough.
oh, that reminds me, when Grayson was playing Mario Kart World, he was playing at one point like, my controller disconnected! And I'm like, I never had that issue. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Or maybe he pressed the wrong button. I think what happened was, he must have pressed the reconnect button by accident
Yeah,
somehow.
and it disconnected his
that's what may have
controller.
happened.
Yeah, I think you're
Yeah, I
right.
think that's what happened.
Zilly says, watching the other POV is enlightening. I saw what you looked like covered by that oil, Shenzo. Yep, it was ink. It was blooper ink. Aw, you guys made me ink. Contour! I can't believe they made Contour a playable character in this.
I can't believe they made Pianta a playable character in this.
Hell yeah, Pianta!
God, I gotta find somebody with all these shells.
Oh, Bowser Jr. just nailed me. It was Biker Bowser Jr. too.
Oh yeah, the cows do jump up. Yeah.
Yeah, if you hit them, they just jump.
Oh, Frank Sheldon.
You telling Gray and Double Dash you loved him, but he could do better. Yeah, well, that's because he could. We've seen it. You know, you believe in your brother. I just honestly just bullied Pokey. I kind of feel bad. I just stole 2 of his balloons like immediately. Ooh, Birdo got me there.
He just hit another Bowser like 3 different times.
Oh, I know she was being mean, but I'm silly. I'm trying to make it sound better than it was. Okay, come on. I'm trying to trying to hype Raynella
Over
up here.
exaggerate.
Yeah, I'm trying to hype her up.
Oh, who threw that? You. Be with your balloon. Come here. Ah! No. Hey, Truth. Leave me alone, Truth. Ah! Why?
Got him! For the content, clearly.
Get your face over here. Get away from me! Get away! Get away! Not you! Ah! Why do you give me somebody? Grab me! Yeah! Oh, you! Okay, I at least survived the round. That is improvement. Oh, now Silly Boo's over on YouTube. Hi. I couldn't find anybody that round.
It was pretty difficult. See, Raynella, I would hype up your bad girl image if, you actually did more things to, create the illusion of the bad girl image. I'm just saying. You gotta make me believe in it, Raynella. Gotta make me believe. Raynella, no comment.
No comment.
Raynella is very, very bad at the whole bad girl image thing, just for the record. Okay, try better then.
Better than.
Hey, Raynella, I've won twice. I don't know what you're talking about. I also won both knockout
I won
races.
once. That counts for something.
No, Bowser just absolutely annihilated me there. Like I said, Raynella, you gotta make me believe. What you want me to do more?
Whoa!
Well, you gotta first of all stop apologizing for stuff.
I hit a cheap deep. Yeah.
Second, you gotta when I give you opportunities to, banter, you gotta bite. I've had a couple opportunities where I've like handed you an insult on a silver platter and you're like, nope.
But nah, I'm gonna wait for the next ball.
Yep. Not quite my tempo.
Not quite my cup of tea.
Well, just got Shy Guy.
A cheap cheap.
Daisy took one of my balloons, so I took two of hers.
Our boomerangs collapse. Oh god. I need a balloon. I need a balloon. It's a dump. Oh, dude, it jumped over me. Oh, Luigi, I need your balloon. I need it now. Oh, I'm so close. I was like, Luigi, I need your services. Give me a balloon.
Ain't that how it always goes?
I know, right? I feel like the boomerang's really, very useful in this. The fact you use it multiple times.
Oh yeah, any offensive item or one you can use for defense, because the boomerang can also be used for defense that you can use multiple times, is pretty great.
I gotta win at least one of these.
I think I'm running away with this one here.
Yeah.
Although, admittedly, that one was pretty. That last one was pretty difficult. I only beat Birdo by one. All right, so this is gonna be final call. This is my last game because I need to get going.
Why you let Daisy do that to you?
Look, have you seen Daisy's outfits in this game, Raynella? You'd understand if you had. Yeah, look up some of Daisy's outfits, Raynella, for Mario Kart World. You prefer Rosalina? Oh, so you like the canonically 7-foot tall lady?
I mean, so do I. I mean,
can't blame you. Can't fault you on that one.
Exactly. Yeah.
But no, they definitely gave Daisy some of the like more revealing outfits, shall we say, in this game.
Rosalina is my queen.
Yeah, you are definitely not in the minority there. There are a lot of big Rosalina fans.
You must say Princess Peach. Why would I want Peach? I want you.
But all right, here is the final match. Tostemac, this has been a lot of fun. Thank you so much. This has been awesome.
Likewise. Yeah, we should definitely do this again sometime.
Yeah, definitely. We'll see if we can kidnap Ace and maybe get a couple more people who have switched to.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I can get Shoshima to join us next time.
Yeah, who knows?
But I'm really glad we had a couple people from your community hop in for a couple games. That was really cool.
This has definitely been a lot of fun.
All right, coin runners. Right, Ella, see? Oh, okay, yep, she can have my balloon too, see? Told you. Man, I just missed like a bunch of coins like a dummy.
Oh, you can see coins? That must be nice.
Yeah, they're around the stage. You just gotta pick them up. Oh, Boo stole my banana. How dare he. Oh, and I just ran into a freaking banana myself.
Son, you should have got me those coins. Did you forget what we talked about, son? Hey, I got a yellow shell. This could be very good or very bad for me. Yum!
Hi, Tanner Dog. What are you doing? This coin's taking lessons from Gray now. You know it. You know it. There you go, Raynella. See, that's... You want the bad girl image? More of that. Oh, ouch. I just got annihilated, and all of my freaking shells just got taken from me by Wario.
Oh, my
What
God.
a jerk. Oh, that was just bad luck on my part.
Oh, come on! You...
I'm sorry, I saw the opportunity. I had to take it.
That's it. Get over here. Oh, give me a big... You are not the bank.
I did used to work for one, technically.
Well, in that case, why don't you come over here? I need to make a withdrawal. I need to make an immediate withdrawal for financial reasons.
Right,
Definitely not for gotcha games. You...
Yeah, but later in the DM, I'm like, sorry, yeah, but that's okay. As long as you keep up the illusion, it's fine.
Well, this race's not nearly enough anymore. One minute I had a yellow shell and gave me everything, and then I've been stripped of everything. It's like I went to a casino.
Well, Mario Kart is a lot like a casino.
Arrgh. I'm going in the hole because I'm in the hole right now.
I just annihilated Pauline.
I had nothing.
Alrighty. 2 more rounds left. Pick a map we haven't seen yet.
I need my calcium. I need the milk, man.
We'll see, Raynella, we'll see. I mean, I do have a pretty significant lead right now, not to brag. But I ended up with 14 coins last time. I think the next closest person had 5, so... But a lot can change in 6 minutes.
I'm just grabbing coins, mind my own business.
Ouch. See,
Like,
like that, I just got hit by a stray shell that didn't... That wasn't, that I didn't see where it came from. I think it ricocheted off somebody. Ooh! What got me with ice? 7 minutes is all I can spare.
7 minutes.
All right,
7
Wesker.
minutes. Let me play with you. No! Yeah, I saw those red shells.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just driving around trying to hit anybody I can.
You're literally right behind me. Go away, you disease.
Hey, no, that's not very nice.
I'm sorry.
That's alright, it's alright. I know, Mario Kart does that to people, it's alright. Dang, man, the CPUs are being really good at just getting me across the board here.
I need one. I just need one.
That was indeed an innocent cow, but you know what? I'd do it again, Renilla.
Jesus.
I'd do it again.
Yes, with this money, I think I'll go buy the farm. You know, find some peace and quiet. You know, just,
Hey, I mean,
just go
you know,
buy my
why not, right?
business.
It's a good investment.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, very good. A very good retirement plan. You know.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, finally, I won something. I never thought I'd want to win so badly.
Oh, wow, 27. Nice job, man. That's awesome.
I needed the money, man. you don't know, man.
I know some bad people, man.
Look, I just can't, you know, I'll keep up with the Koopa Kingdom bounty stuff. Oh, and I'll give a link to my Discord page right here for anyone who wants to join, because I almost forgot that. Thank you, Connor.
Alright, let's hope I have a bit of a better round than this time. I got hit by a lot of, like, stray stuff last time, so... Let's see if I can do a little bit better here.
Henry Bauer says, good job. Yay, thank you. Okay, so the strategy is like, you know, collect coins, mind your business, and don't bother anyone else. It's like, as long as you do that, you're good. That's what I've been noticing, you know. They're like the other drivers, they're like bees, you know. You leave them alone, they leave you alone.
I think it just depends. I had a lot of unfortunate run-ins in that last game. Oh, like that.
Oh, no! The boo took my shell! I got 3 more.
Dang.
Ooh. Oh, I am so lucky that guy did the siren thing so late. No! Okay, I get that money back. No big deal. No big deal. It's okay. No! That's not okay! Shenzo, what did I just say? Shenzo, why? What are you doing? Go away!
Oh, jeez. I just got annihilated by Toadette. I hit Toadette like 5 times and she didn't drop any coins. Another tough round for me, man.
Ugh. Get a coin! Get a coin! No! Get the coin!
Yeah, I only got 4 that time. I should have had a lot more, but
Oh, yeah, 5.
yeah, I got absolutely annihilated by Toadette. I didn't hit the crab. But all right.
I win!
Way to go,
I win!
Tostemac. Congratulations.
I'm taking pictures of this. I'm taking pictures.
But all right, that is going to wrap it for me.
Oh, whoa, we got to get a picture first.
Oh, I just quit. I'm sorry. I forgot.
That's okay. Can we just like join back in real quick? Or?
Yeah. Let me get another one up. And yeah, you still have the room in.
Okay, there we go. Cool.
Yep. So let's meet up somewhere.
Let's see. Let's meet up where the that Birdo statue is. Let's be at there.
Okay, sounds good. I'm already here.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it right over here.
Okay, sounds good.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Cool. There we go. Let's see. I go crazy with this photo mode stuff. Like, you don't even know. There we go.
Alright, so yeah, let me know when you've got it. And...
Yeah, one thing to know about me is I take quite a bit of photos.
Yeah, that's all good. I need to get going so I can get some dinner here. So just want to make sure I
Okay,
pose for you and call it good.
Yep, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah,
awesome.
this was a lot of fun. We definitely need to get other people like Ace Scorcher and a few others. It's like, this is a lot of fun. You know?
For sure. We can definitely get more people 100%. But yeah, thank you very much for taking the time to hang out, Tostemac. It was awesome. We'll definitely have to do it again in the future.
It's been an absolute blast.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thanks again, and I hope you have a great rest of your night, okay?
You too. Good night, Shenzo.
All right, good night.
All right.
Hey, YouTube! Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, please don't forget to give my good friend Tostemac a follow. You know, I'll drop all his information down below. But yeah, we had a great time with Tostemac. He's a good dude, as you can tell, very passionate about what he does, and you know, just overall really amazing human being. lots of love to him, and a big shout out for organizing this. Tostemac pretty much handled a lot of this stuff. Again, I don't have enough good things to say about the man. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up there. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Okay, YouTube. Bye bye.